My earphones might be dead. Or not. Hi, Falcon. Okay. All right, we got yeeted to jail. That was a thing that happened. How's the game? I've only played the demo. Well, I mean, we literally just started yesterday. So I did. So far, it's been great. This person's having the time of her fucking life. Sweetie, are you okay, honey? Are you? Well, you keep going. What class did you pick? Well, you don't, in this game, you don't really pick just one class, you pick 4 of them because you build your entire team. So, yeah, we made a cleric, which is gonna be my character. I'm just gonna play as the cleric most of the time. And then we have a fighter, and then we have a wizard, and then we have a sorcerer. And, like, fortunately, this is only early access, because God knows, after starting to play the game, I already regret, like, half the things I did in the character creation, and I want to go back and change it. But I don't want to have to, you know, have you guys go through all that again, because I'm pretty sure I spent, like, what, an hour and a half in the fucking character creation last time, so let's not do that again. So, we got, oh, hi Eris. Hello, yes? Are you here to say hi? Hello? Hi. Just an hour? Dang, this is not a good CC. No, actually. I don't think it's great. Again, this is early access, so keep that in mind. There's a lot of things that are missing. And they've already responded to a lot of feedback, and a huge portion of the feedback that they have responded to was about the character creation, so they are aware of the things I'm about to say. Oh, hi, Orbital. And yes, I am making a game, but we'll get to that in a bit. I was going to say, in terms of visuals, there's not a lot of options. Like, if you remember the Dragon Age, if you remember how hard it was to make a character that didn't look like shit in the Dragon Age games, especially Inquisition, then you know what I'm talking about. That's how the character creator is in terms of visuals in this game. It's painful. Oh god, Eris, please stop. Eris keeps pushing the microphone towards my face. Please stop, Eris, okay? There we go. Problem solved. Oh, now she moves. Eris, I'm trying to finish a sentence. Don't look at me with your cute little face. That's not gonna solve the problem. Anyway, as I was trying to say, But then like in terms of like the classes that I picked for my characters and stuff, I did not realize that they were using 2024 D&D rules when I was building them, so I had a bunch of assumptions in my head. And those assumptions turned out to be wrong, especially for the cleric, right? I did not realize that my cleric was not going to be having a domain and a deity and stuff at level 1. I didn't realize we were using a different set of D&D rules. So I'm kind of annoyed by that. I also forgot that you need to have a specific minimum of strength in order to carry heavy armor. I have 13 strength. I forgot about that. So my cleric, which I built explicitly to be kind of like a life cleric, which can be built as tanks, which is something that I love doing. I love doing tank life cleric. Does not have enough strength in order to actually have heavy armor. So I've completely fucked up the cleric. Completely fucked it up. So, yeah. I just fucked up a bunch of stuff because I didn't realize what we were dealing with. My bad. You know, that's not really their fault. But my biggest criticism of their character creation, though, is with the visual stuff. Like, their presets, you cannot make a good-looking character. They all look like shit. Fucking ugly as hell. The presets are very few. Oh, you guys are in with an ad, so I'll wait a little bit until the ad is over. Thought they were doing 5th, not 5.5. Yeah. God bless these fucking ads. What was I doing anyway? I can rest. I can rest? What's that? Food! Yeah, rest, please. I think my best... Yeah, the sorcerer is my best bet at... Cannot be opened. Oh. Okay. I thought we were gonna... We're gonna, like... No? Okay. Am I just supposed to rest then? Huh. Dawn, day, dusk, night. I would answer that question if I knew what time it is now. Is it currently night? Is it currently day? How do I know? Do we have anything that tells me what time it currently is? Am I blind as fuck? Oh, you guys are back. So yeah, no, the biggest issue with their character creation right now is the visual part, like the actual creation of the physical body of the character. It's really bad. Way too few options for a lot of things. And then the actual stuff that's like for building the face, you know? Either you have almost no options, or the presets are really bad, or they have this like mechanic where you can pick 3 faces and then you can slide between the 3 in the corners of a triangle area to like slidely and morph between the 3 faces you pick. It's trash. It's really bad. You cannot make a good looking face in this game. Also, there's only 2 body types, which is kind of an issue because then, you know, there's only 2 body types. It's kind of so yeah, it's just in general terrible. But they've already addressed that. They've heard the feedback. They said they're gonna work on it. But yeah. Oh, as for Orbital's question, yes, I am making a game. I had been bitching and moaning for the better part of I don't know, a long time that there were certain types of there was certain types of things that I wish someone made a game about this, and I wish someone made a game about that. And then I decided, you know what? I have a background in software engineering. I could. So yeah, I'm making a game. This decision has come in great part entirely. Fine, I'll do it myself. That is exactly what happened. It was two things. It was, fine, I'll do it myself. And it was, I am so fucking mad at 1348X Voto. The game I was playing yesterday and the day before. I was so fucking mad at it that I was just like, I can do better. And I will. So yeah. I am, however, going to be most likely making it in 2D because it's my first time making a video game, and obviously 3D adds, like, no pun intended, a whole new dimension of difficulty. So it's gonna be 2D. It's gonna be 2D, but we'll see. What the game do? I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. It is. It'll be inspired by a lot of medieval folklore tales from my country, because I used to read them when I was a kid, a lot. So I will be absolutely taking quite heavy inspiration from Portuguese folklore and the folk tales that we had. That is one thing I will say. It is 2D. It is like a 2D top-down view RPG. So like, you know, Enter the Gungeon, Binding of Isaac, Stardew Valley, that type of perspective, that type of RPG. Like that, visually speaking. That, it's, yeah, top down. And the combat, and this is the reason I ended up going with Godot instead of RPG Maker, is because I want to make the combat real time. So again, Enter the Gungeon is the most obvious example I can bring up of the type of combat I'm looking at. Very bullet hell, real time combat, but 2D. So yeah, you can see examples of that in Enter the Gungeon and Binding of Isaac, but also technically, sort of, you see a very simple version of that in Stardew Valley when you're walking around in the mines with your little sword. How far along are we at? Do you have an actual bit? My dude, I made this decision yesterday. I work fast, but I don't work that fast. I have currently a 5 pages long document, just with... I already have the main plot line written down. I have a tremendous amount of detail for what each quest of the main quest, right? Of the main story beats of what that's going to look like. I have a tremendous amount of detail for that as well. I have a lot of decisions already made about what the main character that you play as is going to look like and what they're going to act like. I have a lot of details written down about narration, about things like whether I'm going to do voiceover or not, blah, 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 and so on. I have a lot of stuff already written down. A lot of decisions that I already made. I have since downloaded Godot and will be starting tutorials probably tomorrow. Depends, because I might have to do a little bit of real, my 9-to-5 work tomorrow, so might not be able to work on tutorials just yet, but yeah. Should head to bed. I've been up all night. Have fun gaming and brainstorming on game deving. Thank you, Zetro. Have fun. Well, good night. Eris, you are very cute and fluffy, but I need to reach the keyboard, Eris, please. No? Okay, well, I never wanted to use the keyboard anyway. Okay. So we still don't know what time of the day it is in the game. Which is a little annoying. Oh, it's just telling me to take a long rest. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's see. Does the cat let me pull down the microphone, or is she gonna start fucking with it? Start rest. Okay, what can we do? Oh, we can level up! I'm gonna have a domain! Good morning, Crow Sauce. Prepare spells. I guess we level up. We can multi-class, that's interesting. Not usually my thing, but still. Channel Divinity, well thanks. Why can't I do advanced leveling? Is it because it's early access, or because you think I'm not an advanced character editor person? Does it think I'm not an experienced player? The fuck? My dude, I want to be able to pick my deity and stuff. What the... Or my domain. What the hell's going on? I thought that was level 2. Is that level 3 now? Level 3. Oh. God damn it. It's gonna kill me. Oh, I hate that. Eris, what are you doing? Oh, God. Okay. So what the fuck does my channel divinity do? A little bit of everything, I guess. Right. Oh, prepare spells. I always play death clerics in RPGs. I play clerics. When I play cleric, usually for D&D specifically, I prefer life cleric. Just because I can get away with a bunch of shit. It's quite fun. This is fine. Select a cantrip to replace cleric class. Guidance, divine shield, light, sacred flame, and resistance. Spare the dying. This is fine. There we go. Healing word, protection from good and evil, shield of faith, inflict wounds, based. Guiding bolt. What a meme. Cure wounds, bless, and bane. So the only question is protection from good and evil and shield of faith. Shield of faith is actually quite nice. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Before launching the campaign, the game asks you a question or something, if I recall correctly, depending on the answer given there. I'd imagine the advanced level up is disabled. I did not pick Explorer mode, so that wasn't it. It's probably just because there was nothing to pick, because it's level 2, not level 3. Like you said, the subclasses are at level 3, so that's probably why. I'm still not used to 2024 rules, that's all. Action Surge, Tactical Mind. Second wind to activate Tactical Mind for 1 minute. 1d10 whenever you make an ability check. Ooh, based. Let's level up our wizard. Chromatic orb, ice knife. Neat. Oh, look, I can click advanced leveling now. What does it do? Arcane recovery. After a short rest, you can recover expanded spell slots up to half your wizard level, rounded up. Above level 6. Okay. There you go. Wizard is something that can change. Yeah, yeah. Well, change and change. I literally cannot pick anything else. Oh, okay, I can. Fair enough. To be fair, arcane makes most sense. Chromatic orb. What else can I learn? Thunderwave. Ooh. Sleep is pretty cool though. Charm. Magic missile. Oh, magic missile though. Bro, magic missile. Bro. Oh, magic missile though. It's too good. It's too good. I can't pass it up. I just can't. I'm also very tempted by the sleep spell, just because I feel like that's the sort of spell that might end up having repercussions in terms of... Mage armor and using a shield no longer sucks. Sure, I'll see when we get there. I was thinking of... I was going to make my wizard a necromancer anyway. I was going for, you know... Sort of going for a necromancy vibe. Although I don't remember whether I was doing that with my wizard or my sorcerer. Might have been with the sorcerer that I was doing that. No, that's... necromancy, I know. Might have been the yeah, I don't know. It was with the wizard. I was picking necromancy spells with the wizard. Not that it's a very good school of magic in D&D, but... alas. I do love necromancy. Chromatic orb's just broken as shit. Anyway, let's go. Are we done? Replace weapon mastery. Huh? Oh. Interesting. Utterly unnecessary, but interesting. Per spells. Missing spellbook item. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Guess we don't have one. For reasons? My whole bid for my wizard effectively became null because I didn't read the mage armor rule change. Yeah. Font of magic. You can tap into the wellspring of magic within yourself in the form of sorcery points. You can use these points to make your spells more powerful in various ways with metamagic. Your mage. Or to create spell slots, yep. All targeted creature roll their initial saving throw against the spell with disadvantage. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Okay. You're in prison, your stuff was confiscated, no spellbook. Oh, yeah, that might be why. That makes a lot of sense. Why would they take her spell book? Components when casting a spell unless the material component is a specified cost from being counterspelled. Oh, prevents the spell from being counterspelled? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, twin spell is a must. That is brilliant. Excuse me. I'm tempted by the quicken spell. I'm tempted. Spell, burning hands, color spray. False life, no. Featherfall, no. What did I take? I took magic missile and chromatic orb last time. Could take sleep. Thunderwave sounds delightful. 15 feet. Sorcerers, you're gonna get a hell of a power spike when they raise the cap to 6 instead of 4. Blinded. Would mage armor make sense for a sorcerer? I guess probably. Let it be. Ice knife is cool. Ice knife. Oh, right. Prepare spells? Firebolt. Why not? Ray of Frost, Poison Spray, 1d12. Pom pom pom. Ah, fuck it, why not? I need to get this. My friends and I just finished Solasta 1. Do I remember when they'll release multiplayer? Oh, yeah. It's not, I don't think multiplayer is in yet. That's just poison. Prevents the target from regaining hit point. Oh, wait. Chill touch is... I'd forgotten. The 8, 1d10, 2d6. Sleep. Remind me of an idea, thanks. Uh-oh. And rest, I think.
I have orders from the Lady Anabasia. Fetch the prisoners immediately.
Well, the Argad spies? To the palace?
Do you have a problem obeying orders?
No, my lord. But they're dangerous.
Not to Our Lady Anabasia. Now do as you're told.
Yes, my lord. Of course, my lord. At once, my lord.
Oh, I just floated upwards.
You, stay in there and wipe your feet, you worthless scum.
Okay.
Come on, you lot. You're going to meet with the Lady Anabasia. It's a great honor.
So I've heard.
Damned elves. Worse than the new empire. Can't hide your cursed city forever.
Is the person speaking invisible? They are. Ma'am, that's fucking weird. I would like to point out that's fucking weird, ma'am.
Move on.
Very fucking weird. Is my inventory empty? Yeah, I figured. Still, don't I have access to the light spell as a cleric? I do.
Come on, don't dawdle.
I'm going to dawdle, and you're going to shut the fuck up. No divine focus equipped. Oh, that's why. Because you took all my shit, including my divine focus, that I don't have, because a divine focus implies some kind of god that I don't currently worship.
Please. You've got to help a poor sailor, please. Please.
Move on.
Shush. I'm trying to listen to the poor soul that's completely invisible over there.
Move on.
Me when I drink a potion of invisibility. I'm guessing that means I'm not allowed to go through there. See, other people have normal fucking faces. Why can't I make a normal face on my character, you motherfuckers? Damn it. They won't let me loot the place. I just realized the way my character runs. Look at her shoulders. Look at it. She's like, fucking moving like with her head forward and everything. It's fucking weird.
Did we just teleport to the new empire?
Wish it was that simple, but it's got a definite old world Manacalon feel.
Ugh.
We don't have time for that. Come on.
Yes, we do,
Don't
actually.
dawdle.
Did we just teleport to the new empire?
Wish it was that simple, but it's got a definite old world Manacalon feel.
Ugh.
The new guests in the dispensary?
Yes, he seems harmless enough.
Move on.
Shush, I'm reading things, buddy. I guess I'm not. Notes about a famous celebration in Karamar and how Parade Street is used. Well, I'm not allowed to read it, so... Guess I don't know how to read or something. I guess none of us know how to read it? No, it's definitely written in common, so I guess it's just not readable. Okay. Could just be because right now we're not supposed to interact with anything, so... You can keep saying that.
Who are those raffish types?
Your mother.
Certainly not from around here.
Upstarts from Dinas Argad, I'd wager.
Come on. Don't dawdle.
I will dawdle and you will shut the fuck up. Notice how they're all elves. And way better dressed than me. This is fucking bullshit. I do not appreciate this.
Is it true there was another spy?
Yeah, almost got him.
Well, if the spy master's goons are after him, then he'll soon hang along with his friend.
God damn it. We need to find our boy.
On. No need to rush.
Where do you think you're going?
Up your
We'd
ass.
like to go to the woods.
This honor is reserved for the privileged few. Fortunately, you're not among them.
Rude.
There you go. Enjoy.
Notes about diplomatic relations with the Beacon. Manual explaining how to use a magical workshop to craft permanent magical weapons. Well, I'm getting a bunch of stuff. I can't read any of it, but we're getting stuff. Well, he wants me to talk to the lady behind that door, I guess. Hello? Hi. Hello. Who are you?
Greetings, travelers. Welcome to my humble court. I am the Lady Anabazia, guiding light of Kayamar.
Salutations.
Milady, may I offer you our salutations and goodwill?
You will have to excuse the close attention you were paid by my guards. They are very protective of my person and of my privacy. They can be a little, shall we say, enthusiastic?
Indeed.
I am certain that you're wondering what happened to Father Caldwell.
Oh.
Yours is not to worry. He is, as we speak, both safe and sound. under my protection.
She knows his name.
I shall do all in my power
And that
to
he's a
ensure
priest.
that it remains so.
Ah, that's a threat.
And now you must excuse my curiosity. I could not help but note that each and every one of you has a mark, a symbol of the goddess Maraike. You are keen followers of her creed, like your friend.
He's our brother.
Actually, he's our brother.
Is that so? My. What an interesting family you must have.
Huh. 1 second. I'm just trying to understand. Food. Leveling up. Right.
I do feel obliged to admit that I am most intrigued. You see, here in Neokos, too many followers of Maraike are mere ragtag acolytes of the barbarous Ka'um. Nomad wanderers, beggars of the wilds. You, however, seem different. Lest you wonder, I have already spoken with Father Caldwell and have offered him my full protection and shelter in exchange for the opportunity to build a place of worship here, where he may bring his faith and service to my loyal subjects.
Did he accept?
He sounded most interested. And of course, he's still in need of much rest. But I am certain he will see the sense of it and agree.
I'm not sure that a return to preaching is his current priority.
I wouldn't know. I would not dare answer for him. But I sensed a strong sympathy for the proposal. But please, tell me more of your good selves. I am intrigued to note that you all hail from far-off Ferendra, the Principality of Masgarth, I believe?
Indeed. We actually don't know where we are right now.
Oh, but of course. How remiss of me. My appetite for information can be voracious. You are in a continent known in the common tongue as Neokos. And this is the city of Kayamar, my humble abode and capital of the Beacon. A most cosmopolitan place where I am certain you will fit in without problem, as long as you abide by our laws.
Indeed, we saw your Temple of Pakri. We have laws upheld by them at home. We won't be a problem to you.
Oh, I'm certain you won't. After all, your brother is my most gracious guest of honor.
Yes.
It would be disappointing
you don't need to
not to extend you that same benefit.
I thought he hadn't accepted yet.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Can we see him?
Ah, where are my manners? Absolutely. I am confident that you're eager to make certain of Father Caldwell's well-being.
So we're free to go?
Oh, but of course. Why would you not be? Although before you go, there is one last thing. A small favor, if you will.
We are all ears, my lady.
When you're done in the Fount of Wisdom, I wish you to meet with Lieutenant Silverstar, just outside the palace. He will brief you on certain things that will ensure the quality of our relationship. He will be in charge of our future communication. Since though I deemed it important to meet you today, I won't have time in the future.
Then we thank you for your time, milady.
They were in the woods. Yes, the spy master was furious.
Can I be okay?
Come on, don't dawdle.
I will dawdle as much as I goddamn please. Ass.
All right? Now I have to get you to the dispensary to see your friend.
Brother.
whatever.
More Manacallan styling and art?
Someone should tell them what happened to their empire.
Oh, their pure high elf hearts would break.
Don't tempt me.
Move on.
Aren't we elves? Aren't we high elves?
There you go. Enjoy.
Hey, brother. You okay, buddy? Buddy.
Wow, these beds are much nicer than the ones in the cells.
Can't argue with that.
O wise owl, as your witness, hear my prayer.
Aw, cute. I wonder if that's because I'm using a cleric.
Oh, wise owl,
No.
as your witness, hear my prayer.
No. Hello.
Steel bars on the windows.
Just in case you forget that even here, you're a prisoner.
I'm not seeing steel bars. I'm seeing... Isn't that part of the window? Doesn't it just hold the glass? Yeah, it does. The window, it's opened around the middle here. Those bars go with the window. You can open the windows and walk out. What the fuck? You guys are a little weird. Oh, the lighting changed very suddenly.
You're here.
Hey, Rick. It's good to see you smiling. How are you?
Tired, but alive. Thanks to you and Marike.
What's that smell? When did wine become part of the healing process?
They asked if I wanted a little taste of the local grape. Would have been rude to say no.
Rick.
Enough of the lectures. Any news on Diorcas?
No, she left in a fury. Mad at Marike, as if she took Mother from us. We've no idea if she'll return.
It's my fault.
How?
I was there when Mahin got ill. She helped me understand. Told me about her past. Diorcas didn't get that chance.
Her past?
It's a long story, but
I know that
you
song.
need to know. Mother was chosen by Marike to fulfill an important quest. The Covenant.
The Covenant? You know what it is?
She didn't tell me everything, but she clearly didn't succeed. The marriage, the orphanage. She was trying to make amends.
For what?
I don't know. Not exactly. But the first time Diorcas
Dragon
left,
Age.
Mother just said, "Someday you will understand." Then she fell ill. Gave me those medallions. Made me promise.
I'm sorry. A portion of the music that was just playing, I swear I recognize it. Like, beat for beat. From like, Dragon Age Inquisition, maybe? That was odd.
To help Diorcas fulfill the Covenant, and that if she failed, I would have to take her place.
Diorcas took on the Covenant. Sounds more of a curse than a holy quest.
Maybe. But Diorcas has failed. And now it's our turn.
Why us? What's this even about?
I'm sure Blessed Marike, in her infinite wisdom, has her reasons. As I think did Mahin.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you were adopted, I was hurt. Surprised. Even angry. Were Diorcas and I not enough?
Why is he lying down? Well, because he was injured. Although
But now I
his
think
neck
I
seems to be
understand.
very awkwardly
You
positioned.
have always been family to us, to each other. Arguing, fighting, but always together.
Sorry.
Like
I
today.
cannot shake the feeling that I've heard of this background music before. But I'll be right back. 5 seconds. Okay, we're back.
Maybe that is why. She knew one of us was not enough.
Oh yeah, Landry. Isn't he fucking dead?
Did you see what happened to Landry?
I did. I'm sorry. He didn't make it.
It's so unfair.
One of these monsters killed him. It wasn't the will of Muraike.
We'll find who or what they are.
I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck I've heard the music. Oh, hi, Cabdillos. I swear, some portion of this background music is from either Dragon Age Inquisitions or Dragon Age Veilguard. Or maybe it's another RPG. I recognize it. It's driving me up the wall.
Have you noticed the architecture around here?
Yes. This must have been part of the Manakalan Empire.
But not the new empire. I haven't seen any slaves.
The Cataclysm struck here too, just not quite as hard.
What about Anabasia?
She's been the ruler for a long time, even for an elf. She's let me use her library. I'll find out what I can about the place, the people, the forces at play. And you? What does she tell you?
We can explore, but we're definitely on a leash.
Perhaps you can find the Orcus?
We will. If we hear anything, we'll come back to tell you.
Thank you.
I keep also having a feeling that I recognize the voice of my cleric. I recognize her voice, but I can't quite pinpoint it. Definitely Dragon Age. Anyway. About the mark?
This mark? What is it?
The Mark of Oblivion. Mother had one for as long as I can remember. When I prepared her body for the funeral, it was gone.
Some inheritance. Diorcus has one too.
Yes. I think that happened the day before she first left. She was upset. Went to Mother. I heard raised voices crying, and then she grabbed her stuff and was gone. Now I realize the Mark and the Covenant had been passed on.
And now it's our turn.
Exactly.
Oh. That explains why Diorcus knows about Neokos. She must have spent the last 10 years here trying to honor the Covenant.
Anabazia said she spoke with you. What did she say?
Something doesn't fit about her. She's, too nice. I think she might actually be a tyrant.
She says you're her guest of honor.
That's how Galavan officials back home refer to hostages.
What do you think she wants?
You are a hostage.
She says she wishes to spread the true faith of Maraike in Kayamar.
You don't believe her?
Do you?
There was a man in the prison here. He said he was from the Argad Republic.
The opposition to Anabazia's authority, I suppose. An iron fist fuels rebellion.
I assure you that rebellion is fueled regardless, but yes.
How do we get back to Ferendra?
As Maraike sent us, it's probably too far even for a teleportation spell. We don't even know where on Solasta Neokos is.
You mean we're stuck here forever?
Look at the upside. You didn't leave any family behind. We're all here.
Haha, very funny.
No matter. I'm certain Anabazia isn't going to let us leave Neokos anyway.
We should go.
It's time to go.
Yes. Explore the city, listen to everyone. Learn all you can, and find Diorcus. Only she knows what the Covenant really is.
You gonna be alright?
Of course.
You behave and leave that bottle alone, okay?
Get out of here.
Find out what happened to Diorcus, find information about the Covenant. Okay. I'm a little lost, but I'll try my best. Oh god.
What now?
Well, as crazy as it sounds, I've been instructed to give you your gear back and to release you. You're free to roam the palace like a bunch of nobles. Go figure.
That's strange indeed.
The writing is... there's a few dialogues here and there that could have been better. Like, when we were talking to the queen lady, whatever it is that she is, the tyrant, as he put it. At first, she was very subtly, well, not very subtly, but she was subtly trying to imply that our brother is a hostage. He is a political hostage, essentially, and that he is the leash that she keeps on us so that we behave. And then that subtlety was completely ruined by the game basically reiterating that point like 5 times in a row. It's like, okay, buddy, it was fine the first time. You didn't have to re-explain it again and again and again. Thank you. And then we get to our brother over here, and he kind of does it again, which is like, okay, yes, we get it, okay. But also one of the lines that he says was a little weird, where he's like, she's too nice. I think she might be a tyrant. It's like, that is a wild fucking sentence. She's too nice. I think she might be hiding something. She's too nice. I don't think she's actually a good person. Those are fair sentences, but she's too nice. I think she might be a tyrant is the kind of sentence that makes me go and grab that. You know that old meme? That escalated quickly? Yeah. Jesus, bro. Okay. So there were a few pieces of dialogue here and there that were like, you could have done this a little better, but it's been good so far. It's not horrible. I am being a little nitpicky. Back from dinner. Welcome back, Falcon. We have our stuff back. Yay. Good lord. I'm gonna be over encumbered so fast it's not even gonna be funny. Oh well. Oh, Crosshouse, thank you for the subscription. That is mighty kind of you. Okay, we still can't read these. So earlier I was wondering if the reason we couldn't read these was because we didn't have our stuff or something, but no, we just can't read these items. Fair, I guess. I'm sure they'll be useful later. That's my charisma girly, that's my intelligence girly, that's my strength girly, and that's my wisdom girly. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, I think we just gotta go. Don't think there's anything else here. Okay, we saw that statue from where we were earlier.
Did we just teleport to the new empire?
I wish it was that simple, but it's got a definite old world Manacalon feel.
Ugh.
Can I open this one now? I can. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, so you'll have to excuse me while I don't go there just yet.
The Lady Anabasia herself received them. How strange.
Is that so? How strange. Bunch of fucking weirdos. The High Palace. Still can't read it. Argad Republic Chronicles. Still can't read it. Can't wait for me to actually be able to read things. I missed the talkathon. Yeah, you missed the talk. There was quite a conversation with our brother. Which was made 10 times more hilarious by the fact that his body was laying down, but he was talking to us, so his neck was like really awkwardly fucking angled. It was brilliant. Can I?
Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere.
We'd like to go to the woods.
This honor is reserved for the privileged few.
Teehee. Okay, so there's nothing else. No, because that one's not openable. Okay, so we go outside. I thought his neck was weird. I didn't want to say anything. That's
We're
funny.
out. And free to roam, apparently.
How far do you think we'll get before Anabazia's goons stop us?
Don't be such a misery, Guts. Enjoy the view.
Yeah, no Wiz has a point, okay? Chillax. Yo, a fucking quest mark, a quest table thing. You know what I mean. Poggle's perfect wigs. How did you know I really fucking needed a wig, bro? Considering how ugly as fuck every single fucking haircut in this game is, we need a wig. We can actually read it. Balding? Bored of your hair? All of the above? Seek a wig of wonder. At Poggle's Perfect Wigs, we craft and style wigs fit for lords and legends. From elven silk to dwarven braids, we have it all. Visit our shop by the fountain for a fitting today. Amazing. I'm not gonna lie. The NPCs are all copy pastes of like 3 or 4. I think it's like maybe 4 different models that have just been copy pasted like forever. Ad nauseum. Which is fine. Early access, so yeah. Still, it's just funny. It's very noticeable. A shovel! If I know anything about RPGs, I know this will be extremely important. Oh, I can't get in there? What? Iesuriel Silver Star. You have a fancy name. Do you want to talk? Little cutie patootie. Hi.
Ah, our dungeon dwellers returned from the deeps.
We're supposed to be free to go. Why are you stopping us?
So I heard, but you still have to prove yourselves worthy of trust.
Which is why our brother is still unfit to travel.
Exactly. Trust is in such short supply these days, especially around here. You could be Argad's spies, cunning as they are.
Cut to the chase. What do you want?
Patience. Patience. Pleasantries first. I'm Isorel Silverstar, Lieutenant Protector of Kaya Ma. I'm in charge of security and everything that ensures the well-being of the citizens here. Now, we've had reports of problems with the city's filtration system. Someone needs to take a look inside and clean up whatever's blocking the flow.
You want us to crawl around in the sewers?
Sewers? Goodness, no.
Oh boy.
Quite the opposite. We have a unique system that keeps the entire city's drinking water supply clean and supplies fresh air to all the buildings in Kaya Ma.
So, if we do this, we're free to leave the city?
Yes, yes. Unless the powers that be change their minds. My esteemed colleague, Ethindil Steelmine's trust is not easily earned. And it's him you need to convince.
Is that your brother?
Honestly,
Just have the
I
same
think
last
this is
name.
Ridiculous. They're just testing how much humiliation you'll take to gain the beacon's trust. Just swallow your pride. It won't take long, and then you're free to go.
Thanks for your support, Lieutenant. Where do we need to go?
Down these stairs, you'll find the entrance to the facility.
Oh. That's why I couldn't get in there
We'll
earlier.
see you soon, then.
Have you ever experienced an early access game? Yes. This is the first time I'm really paying attention to an early access game. I don't know what to expect. You should expect a lot of bugs. You should expect a lot of placeholder stuff. So things like, you know, not everyone's appearance is final yet. So a lot of people are gonna have the same face and stuff because it, yeah. It's very possible that the full game isn't here yet, so we're gonna get to like, you know, chapter 2 or something, and then the game stops because it's just a early access, right? Like it could be a million things. It could be that they don't have every single class, they don't have every single animation. Like there's a million different things that could be missing depending on what they prioritized. Level of polish, completion alongside content available is all varied. Some games have their full content available in early access, and from then on add things until they decide, alright, it's ready for 1.0. Yep. Depends a little. I'm still gonna steal that fucking harvest thing, bush thing over there. Excuse me while I steal it. Damn it! I can't. It's too far. Damn it. Fine. 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 Whatever. If he wants me to go over there, wouldn't that be fucking nice? I'm not going over there. Oh. Well, isn't that fucking convenient? And I can't jump. Right. Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You shall not pass, cart. Yep. Yo, thieves' tools. God knows I need those. Got a bad feeling about this. Fucking famous last words, motherfucker. This looks like an ambush spot. Just saying. When I'm fucking right, can I ask you to test if it only happens in my game? Cast guidance on someone and then crouch. I want to see if the sound bugs out for you too. We can do that when we're out of the combat, sure. Crabs. My favorite level 1 enemy. Delightful. Can I shove a crab? You know what? We haven't tried shoving anyone yet. That was not... I did not... That's not a shove. That was not a shove. Well, I fucked up. I'm not playing that until it gets out of early access, but I know... But... I hope you have fun. Thank you. Did you want rats? I have rats. No, no, only crabs here. Shove a crab sounds like an insult. Why don't you? Oh, it does though. Now that you've mentioned it, it really does. Boink. What can I do? Has to be with that one. Okay. Oh no, it does work with the light crossbow. Okay. And I can do radiant damage. That's so interesting. Very nice. Oh, there's a giant one. Uh-oh. He does not look friendly. I'm gonna need a biologist in chat right now, but do you guys know of any crabs that spit venom? Only metaphorically spitting venom when they smack talk you. Fair enough. Why does radiant work on crabs? How would the crab even know it's radiant? For them, it should be like normal damage. Well, then it's normal damage. I have heard of no such crab. That's fair. Nice. Nice. That was pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Next, motherfucker. There are crabs that are poisonous to eat, but not spit venom, lol. Yeah, I figured. Okay, I'm gonna try to shove the crab again. Shove, knock prone. Shove away. Shove away. How do you fail? How do you fail to shove a crab? I don't get it. You shove it downwards? Wouldn't that crush it? Boom, bitch. Radiant damage on that motherfucker. Let's go. Boom. I healed myself. Look at that. I'm getting better. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, it heals. We're gonna need chilling touch. I know I have someone with chilling touch. The crab healed? Yep. It did. So I think it did. It looked like it did. I know I have chilling touch somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Chill touch. I missed.
Only the last blow matters.
No, that's just cope, sweetie. You suck. There we go. Chilled. You'd be surprised by how many enemies in both this and the predecessor could heal themselves. That's very traumatizing to me, sir. God, no. God fucking no. That's how that works. Right. Anyway, I should stop clicking things around. Chill Touch is an S tier cantrip in these games for that sole reason. Fair enough. Well, I'm glad I picked it then. Oh, this is my fighter. Right. Should probably fuck him up or something. Shove attacks. You know what? We could shove it down to knock prone. Knock him prone! Fuck. I tried. Guys, I tried. I'm also failing a lot, to be fair. Oh, wait. Divine Spark Radiant. Deal... Da-da-da. Bam. Cool. Fucking cool. I don't need to heal anyone, so... Shield of Faith. Oh, sorry. I can Shield of Faith someone. That's cool. Would have been prone for Krabby if you turned it upside down. I fully expect that to be the animation, yeah. It would be very funny. Ow. Fucking rude, bro. Very rude. This would deal damage to my own, right? Not this. Nice. Nice. Double kill. Guiding bolt, let's go! Woo! I love guiding bolt. What are you spitting at? Fucking rude. How much? 12. Unfortunate. Create sorcery points. No. Create spell slot. Oh, it costs oh. Okay. I get it now. Okay. Gotcha. There we go. So she doesn't just randomly fucking die. Poor thing. Fuck. She missed. Ah. Why do you suck, Nyala? Inflict Wounds is pretty OP too. Yeah, Inflict Wounds and Guiding Bolt are essentially the same spell, but with a different, different damage type. But the reason why one is OP is the same as the other one. They scale like a motherfucker. girl. Fuck him up. Nice.
Let's hope clearing this pays for our freedom.
You know, now that you say that, it was satisfying having Shadowheart kill a guy with Inflict Wounds. Yeah, because Inflict Wounds is really, really good. Inflict Wounds and Guiding Bolt. The other cleric spell that is utterly fucking disgusting, and I mean that in the best way possible, is what my dear friend Amethyst refers to as the Cleric Blender, aka, it's the spirits. Something spirits. Spirit something? The ones that rotate around your character like a little spiral. That one is also really good. Spirit Gardens, thank you. I still think her name for it's way better. Cleric Blender is wonderful. But yeah, no, the Cleric Blender is fucking OP as fuck. Those 3 spells are must-haves. Wonderful. Aw, they're so smart. They wait in the little square. Weaponizing movement speed since 2023. Hell yeah. Just gonna put a proper save here because we're about to get into some new thing. We're also gonna do a short rest. Possibly even a long one. I don't know. I learned about that spell from BG3 as well. It's literally move to the left until that guy dies. Yep, it's really, really useful when enemies have hordes of aids. So like, when you're dealing with a boss that spawns a lot of enemies, but those enemies are very, very low HP. Because you can literally just walk up to them. It works the same way as in the first game. You're gonna get royally depressed. Oh, is it really bad in this game? That's a shame. It's a dome and it's static. Oh, sad. No more Cleric Blender. Only Cleric Whirlpool. There we go. All good. We rested. Game. 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 Game, please. Please. Game. There we go. That's just Cloud of Daggers then. True.
Did you have to lock the door behind us?
Sorry. City regulations. Nothing personal.
I love them already.
We cleared out a crab nest. Don't you people ever clean it?
Me? Personally, no.
Oh, you're so funny.
He is!
One of my better qualities. How perceptive.
And being true to your word, we're free to leave Kayamar, yes?
Of course. But I'm sure we'll see each other again. When you return to see Father Colwell, for instance.
Look forward to it. Fucking give me that look. What the hell? Inspiration, performing an exceptional deed, finishing a quest, succeeding on a difficult task. You can only have one inspiration point at a time. You must spend it before you can get another one. Oh, don't be such a fucking party pooper. Using inspiration, when you fail, you can spend blah blah blah. Okay. Cloud of Daggers is pretty good. Yeah, but it's not the Cleric Blender. What's going on over here? It's like a dead person. Guess I'm not allowed to know. Wait, I think it's one of those things that were attacking us. I think they might be one of the monsters we were fighting at the beginning of the game. It's like laying down on the floor over there. Maybe? I mean, it doesn't have purple color. It has blue veins instead, but it could be because it's dead, right? Could be because of that. Trying to look at the... You see what I mean with the copy-pasted characters? You can really tell. I love it. So many of them. Oh, hello, ma'am, sir, person that's up there. I already have like 5 of those, but another lantern for my collection. To be fair, you are in a town. They could be a whole family of twins. There's hundreds of them.
Do you see that creature?
It looks a bit like one of those creatures we saw at the funeral.
Yeah.
Diorcus's new friends. Maybe a little, but it's not the same. It looks different. Curious. Maybe we should try talking to them.
The creatures or the people back there? I can go back. A lot of incest? I don't know. Jesus Christ, sir. Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Well met, strangers.
Wait.
We're new here, looking for information.
You look like the dude that's dead over there.
First time ever visiting these lands.
Well, I'll be. So, have you met anyone like me before?
No.
Fisherman?
I am Siklus, the most venerable and noble of Neokos' people. Quito is my name, and you?
We're the Colwalls.
Colwall. That name rings a bell.
Really? Well, perhaps you've met our sister. A human, a woman called Diorcus.
Ah, Diorcus Colwall.
Dear Marike, you know her.
Yes, many moons ago, she too was new.
Oh, a long time ago.
Is Diorcus a cleric of Marike?
Yes.
Yes, 6 or 7 years ago. She stayed a while, then left with some Ka'um.
Anyway, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Why did they boast about the character creator this early into the development? Well, I don't know if they meant to. I think they made a lot of assumptions, but there's already a post on Steam that's called 24 hours later or something like that, and it's literally about the feedback that they got in the first 24 hours since the release of this early access. 90% of the post is about the character creator and how much they have learned from the feedback in the past 24 hours. Yeah, it's okay. That's why we have early access, so that we can fix these problems. Tell us about Siklus. What is it you do? We're going now. Your mother. Tell us about Siklus.
Can you tell us about the Siklus?
I could. How long have you got?
A while.
In eons past, we issued forth from the mana-laden rock of Neokos, at one with the land. But no longer.
What changed?
The Cataclysm. You have heard of it?
Who on Solasta hasn't?
We were once masters of magic, builders of the Aether Nexus. We even resisted invasions by these accursed elves. We lost our way, lost our focus, and our enemies were ready. They struck while our magic was weak, stripped us of it all.
What happened to your people?
So, what happened to the Siklus?
Scattered, hiding in the depths below, leaving the sun and stars to our sworn enemies. Nowhere is safe, except perhaps here, living in shame, sheltered by Anabazia's laws.
Enemies?
Enemies?
The Pavon, Ahuilan, Tezcan, devils by any name. Don't trust the pretty feathers or honeyed words. Each of their accusations is an admission. They're liars, murderers, evil.
Who's they?
And what do you do here?
I chose a simple life above ground. I did not want to hide. Here I am poor, ignored, but free to walk, fish, and live under the sun and stars. The way of the hearth.
The hearth?
Those few of us who refuse to hide. My old friend Akina tends the hearth.
Where can we find these hearth cyclists?
They are always on the move. But last I heard, Akina was exploring the eastern coast.
Not much to go on, but thank you.
Okay, I guess we're going.
Thanks for your time, Keto.
Don't mention it. Beware the Pavon, is all I say.
The fuck does that mean? So beacon. Symbolized by two gigantic statues protect the entrance of the harbor. Okay, so we've met multiple people. Lieutenant Protector, Security and Intelligence. I'm gonna love that dude. That's gonna be so cool. And then we have Caldwell. No, of course. I'm guessing this is gonna be made up of people like Keto over here. I think that was his name. Pardon if it wasn't. Maybe not. Keto, it was. Okay. That was quite something.
Wow, that harbor's busy.
All those boats. Do you think there's one that can take us home?
We could check the flags, but I doubt there's any from Ferendra.
I'm guessing I can't go into the water. Aw, come on, let me swim. What is it with games not letting me swim?
Never credited. We had a visit from the city guard last night.
God's teeth. What, in the middle of the night?
No word of a lie. Those oily creeps don't have to lug crates all day. Not like us.
Find something, did they?
If they had, no doubts I'd be rotting in jail about now.
What's this I hear about a crate of blue pearls? Shh, quiet your pipes. Got them from Torwen.
A fishing pole!
I was anchored in an Orgad harbor. Hush your beak, I say. It's just a small village. Simple fisher folk, no army or nothing. You've been taking too many risks, if you ask me. Quit flapping your lips.
You from Shelmo, on Fair Island?
Sure am. Where'd you take... Just take care of business. I just moves the stuff.
Ah. Every time I look at water that looks this nice and clear and reflecting the sun, I get this like fucking indescribable urge to just jump into the water. It works in video games too, as well as in real life. It really makes me want to jump into the water. Yeah. Why won't they let me jump in the water? Can you tell I come from a from a coastal country? I'm gonna go into the water. They won't let me go in the water. Kinda wish a quest starter, or at the very least a location related to that convo, actually existed. So few games do spontaneous things like that. I have noticed, like, some of the... I've been listening to the little conversations that we're hearing around this, and I'm like, well, I hope that's being written down somewhere, because I'm gonna forget it. But it sounds like this might be related to some kind of little quest or something, right? I really would appreciate it if the game would write it down somewhere, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. No, I can't get up there. Okay. Is this gonna be like a tavern or like a fishing, like a market? Oh, tavern. Okay. Taverns are good. That's where adventurers go, right? Sailor's note. Can I read it? Oh my god, I actually can. I seen them there, huge ribs poking out of the water at the other day. I daren't believe the size of 'em. Methinks it's the tides what makes them jut up from the water. Cliff wanted us to haul in close, but I says no. Didn't want to risk what we catched. Word is the place is haunted, monster as big as a log cabin roaming the deep. But them's rumors. Anyways, here's them coordinates you asked for if you want to take your chances. People in these parts are scared, so you won't be bothered. But still keep it to yourself. Location revealed. A simple journal update or rumors tab. Yeah, rumors tab is what I'm talking about. Yeah, definitely. Gods of Tirmar. Arun, father of all, master of the elements. The elements shape all life, and Arun shapes the elements. Mareike. Mareike? Mother of all, mistress of life and oblivion. In life lies the seed of death, in death lies the seed of rebirth. Pakri, incarnation of law and justice. To question is the beginning of understanding. To admit ignorance is the beginning of wisdom. To learn is the path to enlightenment. Einar, god of valor and justice. Faithfulness and honor. Death before dishonor. Messiah, goddess of mischief and luck. We all come from chaos when we will vanish in chaos, so our lives should be lived in freedom and without rules. Okay. My cat, Eris, would approve. Districts of Kermar. Well, fuck me. Not allowed to know. Along with their history and architecture. Lovely. A poor ale delivery. Not a poor ale delivery. Now listen here, Harry. I get that you're wanting your nephew to get some experience under his belt, but not only did the lazy sod show up 2 days late, the quality is also piss poor. I don't know if you've brewed it wrong, but it smells like fermented toes and tastes even worse. Had to throw out half the shipment I did. And that's just not acceptable. If the next delivery is of similar quality, I'll have to find a new partner. Teach him right, okay? Ragan Twinbeard. Okay. Some games do have places mentioned that you can't get to. Really unfortunate. I was taught that the dialogue must be relevant to what's going on in the story, but maybe it's different for game dialogue. Fair.
Welcome to the Bays Watch. Vivka Sandlion, landlord of this establishment, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Vivka. We're the Colwalls.
What can I get you?
Should have any news?
So, what's the latest news?
Well, it's pretty quiet.
we need to stay sharp.
Whatever you like.
I'll have a beer, please.
That is not non-alcoholic.
Only your finer.
Well, I've got some snow brand.
So you're paying? Great. I'll have one too.
1 gold piece. 1 gold piece for random thing, random beer. Also 1 gold piece for your finest beverage. What the fuck?
Sorry, we have to...
Have a good day.
Your prices are a little ridiculous, ma'am. A journey along the coast. By Gal Eventer. Wait, isn't that the name? Gallivant or Gallivant or something. Wasn't that a word that we've seen before? I feel like we've... Yeah, Gallivant. War. It feels like this is on purpose. The man's name. Or woman. I don't fucking know who the fuck Gal is. Why are those two just staring at the fucking wall? Okay, buddy. Very normal. Ah, my eyes, my eyes. Please never again. Oh, my eyes. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Is it safe? Nope. Is it safe? Yep. Okay. All good then. Nice. Just stealing shit. A book. Another ship's log. That one's uncommon. I got part 2 and part 1 of the ship's log. Yay. Oh, right. We got a fishing pole. Hold up. I forgot. We didn't try to use it. Fishing pole? Fishing pole? Fishing pole? Fishing pole? Fishing pole? Aw, I can't use it? Aw, I can't fish? This is severely disappointing. Ow, my eyes. Please, game. Ow. There we go. Angry Violet. That's an interesting name for a flower. Liera Tempest. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Clear skies and hail, my hearties. Welcome aboard Liera Tempest's Garden of Marvels.
Clear skies to you too, Lyra.
Well, I'll be blowed. You wouldn't be from Perendra, now would you?
We are. From the Principality of Mazgoth, the Colwell family.
Belay that and pay the piper. Colwell. Like Dorcas Colwell.
You know our sister?
Well, I'll be keelhauled. Your sister, you say?
Among other things.
What you need today?
How do you know about our sister?
Do you know where our sister is?
What do you mean? Now? Nah, I ain't seen her topsail nor mizzen in months.
But you know her?
Well, for my sins.
Why the hesitation?
Oh, tain't nothing. I mean, we was spliced, but ne'er tied the knot, if and you get my drift.
What?
Oh. 'Twas only a passing fancy, but I liked the cut of her jib.
The cut of her jib, indeed.
Ah, is that so? Well, I hope she's sailing close in. But as I says, I've no tidings.
Well, thank...
What do you sell?
That's quite a variety of goods you have there.
Ah, only the finest cargo of crafting ingredients. Plenty of plants, herbs and dainty flowers, all grown in my own greenhouse. And at the fairest prices too.
Good to know.
Of course, I can't grow everything. And
Okay.
there's a great wanting for abyssal wax flowers. but I can't no ways find the seeds. So's had to buy stock from out of town and such.
Do you think you could grow your own abyssal wax flowers if you had the seeds?
Well, I'd give it a handsome try. You don't have those seeds to hand, I suppose.
No, but now we know you need some, we'll keep an eye out.
If you bagged me some, that would be fair handsome. I'd pay well.
Duly noted.
We would like to shop.
We'd like to see your wares.
I like the cutting.
And she also likes the cut of my jib. Fuck yeah. I appreciate that. Crafting stuff, right. I have a lot of that. Don't really know what to do with it, but maybe I'll sell it to you later. When I figure out whether I care or not. Cut of my jib. I love that expression. This is my favorite expression now. Freaking cut of my jib. No jibs were safe in this stream. No, they were all cut. Oh, Jesus. Wait, I opened that one, right? Yeah, I did. Wait a minute. Oh, you click there to trade. Gotcha. And I can't go down there. Okay. All crafting materials are sellable. Oh! Okay. Well, I'll sell them later. Ah, please. Game. There we go. Exterminators. Looking for maid. Mushrooms wanted. Purchased unusual fungi. Calligraphy is excessively complex by Milo Introcaso. A brief notice with beautiful handwriting that looks like a job offer by Haras Moran. Poster advertising a local exterminator company by Enialis Cianodel. Okay. Careful not to sell all the pans if all the crafting mats are sellable. You mean the pots? And no, I've learned my lesson. We're not selling all the pots. Never again. Poisonous caps amongst your harvests. Strange sprouts in your loft. Sell your fungus for coin. Competitive prices offered you strange mushrooms. Okay. It's a little weird, but okay, buddy. Wait, what does that mean? Why does it have a little symbol? Is it because it's related to a quest or something? Proud owner of a large manor house just north of the river. 7 bedrooms, large kitchen, spacious hall, and a stable with a dozen of the finest mares. I have a wardrobe full of garments made... Oh, I get it. My cellar is stocked with... Yes, I am not, in fact, looking for a housemaid. I just wanted to make sure you harebrained peasants know exactly how well I'm doing these days. Oh, that is funny. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh, now that is a power move. That's one hell of a power move, bro. Harry's the lame. Accurately nicknamed. We need to meet this Harris. I can't wait to meet Harris. Harris is no longer lame. Harris is a Chad. I agree. Remember this the next time you mock someone for their shortcomings of a physical nature. Oh no, is he short? Is he a short king? Aww. Know that I live the best life the gods can give and never think about you. Not ever. Right, that's why you paid to make this fucking poster, right? Gotcha. Because you don't care. Not even a little bit. I love him. He's delightful. That's a real hater. That's a professional fucking hater. That's an advanced hater. Caleb's whatever the fuck... Cantankerous cats, I just read that, are available for hire to get rid of all your pests. Holy shit, not pets. Do you own an inn or public house? Do you have a basement full of rats? Are you tired of so-called adventurers solving the problem only to have more rats than ever? Or a basement full of dead rats? Hire Caleb's Cantankerous cats. We have a small squadron of over 15 trained cats to manage all your pest removal needs. I love this. We can even set up a regular maintenance schedule, plus for only 10 extra gold, you can keep one of our trained cats as your own. Think of all the time you'll save from not having to negotiate with the newest band of would-be heroes every time you have a few extra rats in the cellar. This is fucking brilliant. I love this. This is why we read everything in a game, okay? This is why we read. Caleb's what cantankerous cats is also always hiring new cats. Do you have a new furry friend whom you found up bringing you unwanted presents every morning? Has your neighborhood seen a recent reduction in bird population? We will happily come and retrieve any cats and then trade them for pest removal duty with our company. Don't wait. Reach out today. Enyalus Cianodal. I want to meet Enyalus. I want to meet this person. They sound delightful. They sound fucking delightful as hell. Oh, that was brilliant. Okay, the devs had a blast making this game. You can tell. Oh, it's fucking amazing. Okay, I don't think we can go any further in this direction. Yeah, I know, because I can't go there. That was great, though. Rats can be pets, too. That is true. That is true. Wait, did I save? I did. Sorry. I looked away the same time that I saved. Delayed room. To Blitz and bulk deliveries. My shipment of giant killer salve. I am so glad I read that right, because I was fully expecting myself to read slave. Was promised for yesterday. Yesterday, do you understand the gravity of the situation? My battle with the ogre was delayed, and now my reputation's in tatters. I had to resort to juggling sharpened rocks. This is an outrage. I demand a full refund and a swift apology, and I expect my next delivery to arrive before I even ordered it. This incompetence will not be tolerated. Rex Thunderquill. That's a respectable name, sir. How do I noticed there's no filter, no order by something something. That's a problem. That's gonna be annoying. Real fast. Okay. Hello, sir. Heatherlyn. Cool name.
Ah. Welcome to my emporium of everything, travelers.
Everything?
Well, sort of. You know. Anyway, I am Hedelin Oakhand, your humble servant and proprietor of this establishment.
Nice to meet you, Hedelin. We're the Colwalls.
Fine, marvelous, wonderful. Never forget a phase.
A big diamond. Jesus. Bracers of prudence. Monocle of the detective. Silken gloves. Ooh. Faction requirements. Interesting. Oh, the reference! Part of a set crafted by an enchanter who believes that offering magic items at an affordable price will ultimately bring more profit in the long run. Capitalism, ho! As someone who has played the game that is referencing, I am delighted. Oh, that is so cute. Oh. Does he have the deck of many things? That'd be funny. I don't think so, though. Scroll of Shutter. Anything else funny he has? Explosive. I would like to point out that it's very interesting that this explosive pearl looks suspiciously like a certain Minecraft item. I just made the hardest achievement of Call of the Lamb, beating the final boss of the DLC without attacking it. Damn. That's cool. I approve of that. He's got some cool stuff. Can I sell anything that makes sense? I mean, I could, but I probably won't. It is supposed to make you move faster, but you think it might simply be due to the additional motivation from the flames appearing under your feet. Fair. Beating a boss without attacking it is quite an achievement. It's basically just making the boss longer. Hot feet. Yep. Food. Appreciate that. Oh! Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Keep back! Stand clear!
Looks like someone's died.
Yeah, another one of these.
Blessed Mareike!
Did you see that woman? She looked terrified. Got something to hide, I'd say.
Find a suspicious woman. And a little bit. I'm not in a hurry.
Hey there.
Welcome, adventurers. Ask and you shall find. Armor, weapons, I've got it all.
We're just taking a look.
No, of course, of course. Name's Egil Ironforge, by the way. I make most of what you see here myself.
Impressive. Egil, we're the Corwalls. Pleased to meet you.
The family, eh? Lucky you. Take a look. Don't be shy.
I know who she sounds like. My cleric, her voice is the one of the Dragon Age Rook voices in Dragon Age Veilguard. 100%, it's her. 1000%. It's Rook, one of the Rook voices. Tell me your party comp and I'll tell you how fucked you are. My party comp right now? I have a cleric, a fighter, a sorcerer, and a wizard. We'll be fine. Oh. I got a little lost there. Chainmail. It's not gonna work. My character can't wear any of this. At worst, you may not have anybody for disabling traps. My sorcerer, I think, has really high dex, and I put points into sleight of hand on her. It's not ideal, but it's something. Well, thank you for letting me look at your shop, sir. Much appreciated. I think. I'm trying to interact with the... One second.
That water looks crystal clear. Think it's drinkable.
I wouldn't...
I saw a sailor drink some, so it should be.
No,
Remember what Sorrel Silverstar said?
Ooh, you think this water's coming from that place with dead crabs? I'll pass.
You quite literally never run out of food. It is physically impossible. Fuck yeah. A discourse on the inequities of life in the drags by Barg West. Okay. Tell me about the life in the drags, whatever that means. Oh, or don't. A pamphlet detailing the tribulations and resulting anger of an inhabitant of the Drags district. Oh, it's the name of a district. I was wondering what the fuck Drags meant. Jasper. Sounds like a person's name, but okay. Okay, I think we've been everywhere. Oh wait, no, I can still go down here. If I want to. Well, I'm pretty sure this just goes back to where we were at the beginning. Right? Yeah. Right. Oh, Yepfa. That's the girl we're supposed to talk to. So I'm to go north. North. That's the name of my most recent Pilsner 31 character, named after the gem type. Yeah, fair. Do we have anything new to say to you?
Hello.
Oh, have you found?
Alas, no. But we've... Anyway, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh yeah, a Sickless was murdered today.
A Sickless was murdered today, not far from here.
Another? There are so few of us already.
Sorry. Perhaps you knew them.
Unlikely. I'll ask the protectors.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
North. So here. Oh, I can pass through these people now for some fucking reason. I don't think I could before. Okay. She went to the left side, so we're not gonna go to the left side yet. I guess I will. I don't think they're doing much protecting. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think they kind of suck at that. Hello, Jepfa. Hilarious name, by the way.
Aaron and Mareike, leave me be. I don't have it.
Have what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, your song has a different note. Who are you?
The Colewalls. We come from, well, far away.
And the murdered Sickless woman? That wasn't you?
Nope.
Why do you think we killed her?
Well, someone did. And you're not from around here, so...
Well, that's pretty
charming.
Rude of you.
Oh, blessed Harmony. Forgive me. It's just that I bought a couple of things from her, and now she's dead.
What things?
Nothing. Just an old book and a bauble. Some old Sickless stuff. I know some people who collect this stuff, and she was kinda desperate, you know, to make some money. I thought I'd make a nice return on my investment.
But now you think
so you
might
exploited
be in
her.
danger.
Nice.
She told me they were family heirlooms, but you know, now she's dead. I'm wondering if maybe she stole them.
Oh my god,
Maybe
man,
the
what the
original
fuck?
owner plays a darker tune. What's worse is my assistant, Jade. She didn't show up this morning. She never goes off alone, not without telling me.
That's a lot of people with
Well,
gem
that
names.
is worrying. Are you sure this stuff isn't more important than you say it is?
Sure. Well,
You're hiding something.
Elder Tangri asked me to look out for any Sickless stuff. That's all.
So, it is valuable.
Well, it's not worthless. I just didn't think someone would kill for it. Look, I'll just stay near the guards until Jade comes back. Unless...
Let me guess. You need our help.
Oh, I knew it. I could tell you were good uns. Could you please escort me to my people?
Your people?
You're really not from here, are you? I am one of the tribe. We're travelers. We follow our dream song. Move around Neakos all the time.
You're not a merchant.
Well, I am. I'm supposed to come here, do some business, and then go back to the tribal caravan. But now, I think I'd rather leave.
You know a woman named the Orcas?
You said you were a part of the tribe.
We've heard that name before.
That's right. Ever heard of a woman called Diorcus? Diorcus? I know a whole bunch. That's a common name among my people. Really? Yes. Why?
Interesting.
Ours is human. She's a cleric of Maraike. Oh, we have a lot of those too. Humans and clerics and human clerics. All sorts. Never mind. Sorry. So,
Her feet are huge.
Anyway,
Ah, they are.
my situation.
I'm guessing that's because she's a halfling? Assuming that it's on purpose. Sure, we escort you.
I suppose we could escort you. How far is your caravan?
It's a few days to the south. A traditional camping spot.
Sure.
Whenever you're ready, let's hit the road.
So, we have a deal. Can we leave now, please?
Yeah, I got nothing else to do. Is she gonna follow us around? Oh, she is, yeah. Multiple quests. Okay. Sten? 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 Hold up. Hold the phone. Everyone, stop what you're doing. I need to go check something. That way. Oh, first let me just talk to this dude.
Hello.
Oh, have you...
Alas. Anyway, we'd like to ask you a few...
Okay, no. I thought maybe he would talk to the companion. I don't know if that's a thing that works. I can't talk to a parent Stan. Aw. Well, none of you look like Sten, so I'm guessing it's unrelated Sten. Okay. That's fine. Guess we'll just go up here. Wait, wrong way. Oh, he is here. I just can't talk to him. Fair enough. I wasn't wrong. Which way do I go exactly? Hold up. Maybe I go up here and then across the little bridge? Is that it? This bridge? No. No. Confused Mina noises. How did we get here in the first place? Not from here, I guess. Oops. I moved my mouse outside of the... Oops. Sorry. I can't really talk to any of you. It's not through here. whatever way we came, I am unsure of how to get back to it. Wait, there's one more. Can I get up there? Through here, maybe? Hey, there we go. Nice. Nailed it.
It is decreed that a most treacherous spy from the upstart Argard armies shall be hung by their neck until dead. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay! By order of the Lady Anabasia, tomorrow at the first hour past dawn. It is decreed that a most treacherous spy from the upstart Argard armies shall be hung by their neck until dead. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay! By order of the Lady Anabasia.
Oh god. It's gonna be Divinity Original Sin all over again. I'm gonna have to kill him. Deeds of Valor, a keen explorer and scholar, Lady Anabasia discovered Neokos during one of her legendary journeys. Oh, she's that old. She soon realized the potential of the land, the wealth of knowledge its inhabitants had, and she vowed to bring the light of Manacalon to the land. Landing with a Manacalon expedition near the harbor now known as Kermars, she had to wade in a fight between local inhabitants to prevent them from exterminating each other. She then moved on to secure the peninsula and make it a beacon of civilization where all ancestries would live in peace, elves and their faithful servitors, as well as the local inhabitants, the bird-like Pavon and the stoic stone-like Cyclus. How you holding up, Bree? That's exactly what I was thinking. Time to finalize her plans. The cataclysm struck, the Manacalon Empire was invaded by strangers, and Lady Anabasia had to send the bulk of her forces back to Ferendra. She chose to stay behind to protect her people in their hour of need. Storms and earthquakes plagued the land. Mana vanished. Lady Anabasia was there to shield her people as best she could, not without losses, and yet some servitors took the cataclysm as a sign that Solasta itself disapproved of the Manacalon Empire and chose to rebel. Oh, so when servitors, they mean slaves. I figured. In those hard times, hope surged in the form of newcomers on Neokos, humans, wielders of a magic not impacted by the cataclysm, as it came from the gods and not from the environment. Strangers in a strange land, they soon became stout allies of Lady Anabasia, helping her mitigate the impact of the cataclysm. As things stabilized, Lady Anabasia had preserved Manacalon culture on Neokos, securing the peninsula as a peaceful area on a continent in turmoil. Her only regret, her inability to convince Pavon and Cyclus to stop slaughtering each other in time to preserve the Cyclus cultural inheritance. Interesting. I love your quick conclusion that he has to die. You weren't here when I was playing Divinity Original Sin 2, were you? I had to listen to a town crier like him yell the same fucking line of dialogue like 1,000,000 times per stream. It drove me insane.
That wall's huge.
Sorry for that. These walls are clearly meant to divide the city into quarters.
Right. The great and the good kept near to the palace, and the undesirables.
So, the wise and just Lady Anabasia needs a wall to protect her from the plebs, does she? Interesting.
I know about those two. Alexander was murdered by the Seekers. Culprits are still at large. Ah! Yes, you know. You know. Without any news from our dear member, Bok. For a few weeks now, we, the Apprentice Adventurers Guild, solemnly asked the Lady Anabasia and her whatever the fuck to arrange an expedition to find him. He was last seen near the Sentinel when we had our annual camp, whose theme was how to infiltrate a group of bandits. Any clue will be rewarded. Uh-oh. Later added in a different handwriting, then angrily crossed out, yet still visible. Bok sucks. You know what I hate? Rats. You know what I hate even more than rats? Adventurers. All day I'm working the sweat of my brow to provide for my family. I work the fields, trade with my neighbors. Also, I can have some decent cooking equipment and proper food for meals. But then one of those free spirits comes by and robs me in my own home. Do you guys think he might be talking about us? No. For sure. Assuredly, it could not be. It could not be us. Right. Sometimes even when I'm standing right there. Right. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, he's talking about us. That's me. It's specifically talking about me. And my kleptomaniac ways. Oh, I'm gonna find out who wrote this. Okay? I'm gonna walk into his house. I'm going to tell him to his face that everything that isn't nailed to the ground belongs to me. And then I'm gonna wipe his fucking house clean of all valuables. Including his forks and spoons. Everything. Imagine playing the game without stealing and the note being nowhere to be found. That'd be very funny. They often carry weapons and dangerous magic, so I'll never tell them directly, but maybe if we all came together, we can make a stand. Oh, no! You're welcome to try. I don't want to come back from a full day of work just to find adventurers have entered my house without my permission, or that I now have to run to the store again to buy my own knives back. Now, if they needed it to save us from great evil, you would not hear me, but all they care about is gold. We break our backs for a few gold pieces, and they buy magical bags just to carry their mountains of gold. I can't be the only one with this problem. If you're interested in grouping up, find me behind the store after sunset. I have a plan. Okay, even Bortharth? I'm gonna find you, Evan. I'm gonna find you, Evan. And I'm gonna find out what store you're congregating with your fellow complainers. Behind. And then I'm gonna rob you all blind. Because fuck you, that's why. Oh, wait, no, that was one more. I love this. Ooh, sidekick needed. Grand opportunity, seeking sidekick. Good citizens, have you longed for adventure, hungered for renown, dared to dream of standing in the glorious light of a true legend? If so, you may be worthy to serve as the esteemed and most valued sidekick to none other than Valor, vanquisher of mighty foes, lover to many beauties, and traveling bard extraordinaire. Qualifications needed. A keen sense of drama, a talent for looking impressed at the right moments, a willingness to stand slightly to the left during performances to better frame my brilliance, competence in swordplay or carrying heavy luggage, ideally the latter. Your compensation? Exposure, fame, fortune, and not least of all the privilege of basking in my brilliant presence. Apply post-haste. Auditions to be held at the local inn at sundown. Bring your own loot or a dramatic cape. Optionally, a fine bottle of liquor. Valor, a hero across the realms. I will sell NPC Azrak, greatest defensive measures against adventure. Oh man, this is fucking amazing. Drops of Ezra can destroy your gear, remove your level, and simply kill you without saving throws. Damn! That is an anti-adventurer, motherfucker. Sounds cool.
It is decreed that a most treacherous
Oh my god, if you decree something one more time.
Shall be hung by their neck until dead. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay!
PTSD. The PTSD, bro. Hear ye, Queen Justinia! I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. No, please. No, thank you. No, no, please stop.
Tomorrow at the first hour past dawn.
Where is he? I can't shoot him? Come on. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. Please. There's gotta be something. Anything.
Arcana, Necro.
Come on, there's gotta be something.
Arcana.
Okay. Burning hands. Okay. Okay, 1 second.
It is decreed that a most
Well, at least he stopped yelling. Feels bad. When a battle starts, our creatures involved will roll the initiative to determine the order. Disadvantage on their initiative roll. Oh, what a shame. Anyway.
I'm so tired.
No, you're not. You're heavily encumbered. Fuck. I'm gonna need to start selling shit, aren't I? Fuck. Well, I do have 40 pieces of fucking clay. Crafting isn't available in this version. Well, fuck. Right, I'm gonna have to start selling stuff. Wait. But before I need to worry about that, we're just gonna transfer all to Saoirse. There we go. What's my weight looking like? Oh, 145. Okay. I can't order by weight or something? No, I can't. Ah, that's annoying. What's the weight on this? That sounds like a lot. Give it to the other bitch. Food rations, ba-ba-ba. There you go. It's all the books. It's totally gonna be the books. Actually, no, it's not. For the most part, the books are fine. So it's my crafting ingredients that are making me heavy? Oh, and I mean my own. Right, because the things I'm wearing also count. Right.
Are we truly ready for this? We know so little about Neokos.
Honestly, I'm still having a hard time believing we're actually free to go. I wouldn't be surprised if we found Anabazia's spy master hiding in your backpack. Enough with the chit-chat. Let's go find Diorcus.
Was that the game's way of telling me I'm too low level? I hope not. Oh. Okay. Much of the land lies beneath the fog, hexagons fully covered by it or uncharted by your party. You can travel to them yet. You cannot travel to them yet as you move to a charted hex. Surrounding fog lifts, revealing adjacent hexes for you to explore. You have 12 movement points per long rest. Moving into a hex consumes MP equal to its cost. Once you've spent all your regular moves, you can either take a long rest or continue with forced march at greater risk. Types of terrain. Roads make travel easier, reduce the cost. To cross rivers, you need to find bridges. Or use specific spells or powers. High mountains are impassable. You'll have to travel around them. Literally a fog of war, yeah. This is bothering me so much. The music that's playing in the background is a portion of it is just, I am 1000% certain that it is copy-pasted from one of my favorite, most sad fucking songs in Dragon Age Inquisition / Veilguard. And it sucks because it reminds me of the very sad moment that that song plays in that game. And I don't want to be reminded of it because Veilguard, just every time I'm reminded that Veilguard exists, I just get upset. So this fucking music is actually just making me really upset. Anyway. Is this where we're supposed to go for her? Is that the Tamesh camp? Is that where she wants to go? You have that in common with my sister? What part of what I said do I have in common with your sister? Oh yeah, this is where she wants us to go. Okay. I guess we should just go where she wants us to go. Right? Uh-oh. As you make your way along a path through the foliage and dense forest, you notice that Jebfa is looking preoccupied and frequently launches where he glances behind. Let's talk to her, I guess? She gets emotional about Dragon Age. She has cried certain parts. I personally have never played. It's a very good game. It's a very good fucking game. Well, it was a very good a very good series of games, and then the fourth game ruined it. So it's not so much that I'm getting emotional about Dragon Age as much as I'm getting emotional about its destruction. Anyway. Is that the transition screen? The one we were looking at was the map screen when we're walking between locations in the map. Uh-oh. She's being followed. Is that it? Hey, are you okay, buddy? Are you about to backstab us?
We can't go on like this. We have to do something.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Perception.
Really? You can't hear them on the wind?
Thought I heard movement, maybe saw something, but I wasn't sure.
We've been followed since Kayamar. We have to lose them. Or I feel our song will end badly.
You think they're the ones after your Cyclus's items?
Blessed Marike. That is the one thing I am certain of.
Okay. Time to take the initiative. Ambush them. This is as good a place as any. We can hold the high ground.
Are you sure? We don't know exactly what or how many there are.
She's right. What if they're too strong for us? We could lose our lives. We don't have much time. They'll be here soon.
Uh-oh.
Stay low.
Her favorite romance storyline is with, I think his name is Solas. S-O-L-A-S. Solus. Yeah, he was one of the many things that the last installment of that series ruined, amongst many other things. They also ruined that character. And he would have had a really cool romance storyline if, again, the fourth game didn't exist. Anyway. Where were we?
We're gonna be fine.
Check your gear. We're not your crew.
I'm not sure I understand what's going on. 100%. They're coming towards me. West. And then to the left, maybe. Not fail that. You fucking failed too, dumbass. There you go. They're spreading. They have spread. Shit. Am I supposed to just... Could I perhaps attack it very silently? And then not start a fight that way? Isn't helping. Out of range. No, no, disengages everyone in battle. How annoying. Dagger. That's what she has. Firebolt. Ray of Frost. Action search. Just kill him immediately. One less motherfucker. It's better. That was not very subtle. Nice. Skill missed if not fast enough first to saving throw versus plus. Are those the traps you were talking about earlier? Oh, this is the other dude. Okay. Gotcha. There, he fucking failed. Hell yeah. None of these locations can see the other dude. Okay, fine. Oh, out of range. Sorry.
Never mind.
Never mind, indeed. Oh, is she a bard? Trap the teleports. You don't strictly lose a level, you get nerfed into oblivion. Yeah. It still sucks. What does that mean? Why is it red? What? I have no idea what that means. Divine Spark, Necrotic, deal damage, 1d8. 1d8. Turn undead, wouldn't that be fucking nice? Nah. Red is disadvantage, maybe? Maybe. Oh, you actually managed. Oh, this is the wizard. Nice. That's something. do that.
Nayorka, Igor, Malnis!
And I missed.
Nayoka, Muto, Malmis!
Get fucked.
Bleed!
Bitch. You missed. Hehe. Not good enough, buddy. Not good enough.
Nayoka, Necro, Malmis!
Doesn't work. Figures. You missed.
Arcana, Evil, Malmis! Nayorka, Evil,
Good lord. Oh, I'm sorry, Eris. Oh, I'm sorry. I woke her up because I sneezed too loud. Oh. I'm sorry. Stop meowing. I know. I'm sorry. I know.
Nayorka, Evil,
I understand that you're upset. Please stop pulling on my braid.
Malmis!
Bam. Ow. There, she's healed now. That hurt like hell, sir.
Arcana,
One down.
Nayorka, Evil, Malmis!
Missed. Damn it. He dies next turn. Oh, that hurts. A little.
Arcana, Necro, Valvis.
There you go, bitch. Interesting. Wrong button. That one's down.
Arcana, Necro, Valvis. You're laughing now. Nayorka, Evil, Valvis.
Get fucked.
Arcana, Evo, Valvis.
You missed. Tee.
Arcana, Necro, Valvis.
I missed.
Nayorka, Evil, Valvis. Nayorka, Necro, Valvis.
Something. Nice. Go for the tank. Well, off tank, I guess.
Arcana, Necro, Valvis. Nayorka, Evil, Valvis.
Finally, the fighter can come in and beat the shit out of him. There we go. We did it.
They were definitely after us.
Their song has ended.
Let's see what we have here.
What's this? Sickless jewelry.
Of course. The Sickless woman. She wanted to sell it to me, but I said no.
How about this?
Looks like some sort of gemstone.
Nothing so fancy. It's just a crystal. Flashy, but cheap.
It's a Sickless keystone. They're very common. It allows them to focus the flow of mana to power greater magic.
Interesting. And this? This looks like a map drawn in glass. Or is that amber?
Song of Wonder. It's an amberlith, an ancient form of Sickless map. No one knows how they made
That does not
them.
look like a map.
Oh,
That looks
look,
like
a
actual
cross
script.
there, see? This is a treasure map.
Oh, don't be daft. It's more likely something to do with their plans or the location of their hideout.
What about this piece of paper? The writing's very odd.
It's a cipher. I can't make head nor tail of it.
We should make sure Jebfer returns to her people safely.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want my song to end. But is my life worth more than Jade's?
Well, we could find the place marked on the map. Maybe we can locate your friend and whoever is behind this.
Blessed listener, I will trust your decision.
Sure. Oops, wrong person. Damn, that was a lot of stuff. Right, I'm gonna save here for today, because I'm quite tired. Hopefully tomorrow we can have a longer streaming session. There we go. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.